Okay, during when they brought the chairs and they were handing over to us, the chief said, he never thought that somebody could love a community like that.
Welcome back to the Chronicles of an African Diaspora Nurse, The Return. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Today, I'm so happy to be having this conversation with a young teacher who is based at a rural school in the northern region of Ghana, Nambiri in the Saboba district to be precise. About 4 months ago, I had a chance encounter on LinkedIn with this young teacher and we connected. And I had a conversation with her, did a video on the state of her primary school. And since that video went out, a lot has happened from that time up until now. So let's welcome back Abigail.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'll say a big thank you to God Almighty and those who are helping.
Yeah.
A few months ago, I made a post on LinkedIn where I met you. We connected and we had a chat on how teaching in a resource-deprived school becomes a challenge.
Yeah.
There I showed you pictures of how students sit on the floor, some sit on the trunk of food before they will be able to write, and it makes teaching very difficult. After that, people who are willing to help came on board, and by the grace of God, we've been able to get some help from some people. Some have been able to donate to my school 50 pieces of desks, and we are very grateful to them. And when they brought the chairs, they came along with books, textbooks and storybooks that will aid teaching. And we are very grateful to them. On behalf of my students, I say a very big thank you to them.
Yeah.
They came along with a quotation from the Bible, that is 1 John chapter 4, verse 16. And it was it's about how God is love. And indeed, God is love, and we are saying a very big thank you to this. After that, I could see there is some joy in their children. They are very happy because they could lie on the floor and write, and they were uncomfortable, and they are now happy, and it has relieved some stress on them. And we thank God for what is happening.
When I saw the pictures, especially when the decks were being delivered, and it seems like almost the whole community came. This was on Sunday, wasn't it? And we're waiting.
It was on Saturday.
It was on Saturday. Yeah. And
yes,
they were waiting, the community members and the chiefs. How do you see that it has impacted them? How does this mean to them? I mean, when seeing their reaction and everything.
Okay, when they brought the chairs and they were handing over to us, the chief said, he never thought that somebody could love a community like that. He has never seen this before. Wow. That means they were very happy. So after the donation, the women even danced to show their appreciation. They were very happy, and it was surprising because they said they've never seen this before. Wow. Like somebody could do that, and they were very surprised and they were happy.
Yeah.
Very, very.
And I know that you also joined them in the dance. I saw the video.
Yes, I joined.
Yeah. So one thing that I want to talk about is the girls. I know when we spoke the last time, we talked about the fact that the girls, they don't come to school regularly and there's not many girls. So you had formed the girls club, and you wanted to encourage the girls and inspire them to take the education seriously so that they can also achieve something for their future. So tell us a bit about the girls club, how it was, how it's going, and any future plans you have for them.
In the beginning, when I started the girls club, when I called them, they were not coming. Yeah. I didn't know the reason why. So I had to talk to them one-on-one to ask them what was the reason. They were giving me different types of reasons. Some were like, when they go home, they have to go and work. I said, no, it's for a reason that we want to do this club to help you girls. And I gave them example of my life, how I got help from people. So it's not like I want to waste their time. So right now, they've been coming. They come. So we started with some classes. They've been coming, and I asked one of them what she wants to become in future, and she was like, she wants to become a teacher like me, and I was very happy to hear that. So recently, I got in touch with one woman from UK, and she gave me some amount of money to buy some parts from them. And I was able to get some panties and deodorants for these girls. And this has encouraged them. Now, last week, I gave it to them. That was this week, Tuesday. The number was few. Yeah. Today, I could see the number has increased. Okay. They came to school with their numbers because Madam has started doing something for us. So this means, but before I gave them the parts, I said, this is from a woman. So that means you too, you can do something to help the society. So you should aim to go higher in this life. Now the girls are now improving, and I thank God very much. In the future, I'll be glad if they take their study serious, because I think still they have this mentality that when they complete JHS, that is all. I want to take that mentality out of their minds.
It's up to JHS 3.
Yes.
Yeah. What is their exams, like the JHS exams pass rate? How is it like?
For now, it's not that good.
Okay. So definitely they need support in terms of the education. So when the children, I mean, apart from school, what are there activities in the community that you think they do that impede upon their learning?
One thing I've realized in this community is only ladies that do chores in the house and fetch water. So and when you ask them, they will say, when we do our house chores, we have to go and fetch water, we have to go to the farm to bring firewood. Like, they have a whole lot to do. I think that is hindering them from learning.
Okay. So what time do you do the girls club meeting? Do you do it within school hours or after school?
After school hours, that is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yeah. It sounds very exciting that at least they are showing interest, and that hopefully the group will go on and they will benefit from it. You know, the picture with the girls holding the sanitary pads, and you could see that these are future teachers, future nurses, future doctors. You never know, future, seamstress,
lawyers,
future architects,
lawyers.
Yeah, lawyers, yes, etc. Yeah, so they just need that encouragement. Okay. So yeah, so what would you say to the donors? I know some of our donors want to remain anonymous. So what would you say to them? And for potential people listening who may want to help?
On behalf of the children, I say a very big thank you to them.
So sorry we lost contact with Abigail due to internet connection issues, but you heard it all from her. The chief saying that they never thought anybody would love them like that. Wow, that is so profound. That goes to show that we are capable, and yes, we can make a difference. It doesn't matter how small or how big it is. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Till I see you in the next video. Take care and bye.